Hello and welcome to the Fighting 15's casting setup. In front of me is a Saunders bobweight casting machine, which you can follow the 3 articles I've written about it on how to set up and optimise it. It has a wide enough workbench to fit on a Taranti melting pot. This one's a 20 kilo, and it's currently got Pewter 92 from GOW Neil in it. It's my preferred casting metal now, and I'll go on to casting metals at some other point because each one requires some slightly different techniques. The temperature on the gauge is reading 321 at the moment, but it's set to 300. I've only just turned on the pot, and so it will overshoot the temperature and then come back and settle at 300. I don't want to cast at 320 plus. 300 is enough with Pewter 92 for 15mm infantry figures. For horses I may drop it to 295 or even 290 on a warm mould. My workbench to the right, there's a Big Doug workbench with lots of rubbish underneath it. It's not very tidy. I don't work tidily, and on top some drawers into which I put the cast figures once I've taken them off the sprues. My talc container is Waitrose sensitive talc. Now actually Waitrose sensitive talc is unperfumed and is very cheap to buy, and it's quite good at lubricating the moulds. However, these are filled with French chalk, which I've got from Taranti, which on the whole works out a lot cheaper. You can just see there's a big bag of it there under the workbench. It's a bit messy. The talc or French chalk from Taranti is asbestos free, so it's safe. But you should still, of course, wear a dust mask at the very least, because it gets everywhere. And that's about it. There's one of my adjustable wrenches and a sprue cutter. The wrench is used to tighten up the lock nuts on the casting machine. The sprue cutter for getting rid of the odd bits of sprue that stick to figures, or for cutting a figure off a sprue if the kiss gate has been made poorly or has worn slightly and sticks to too much of a figure. And that's it. This will be a bit disjointed because operating a machine like this and putting in moulds and filming at the same time is going to be a bit tricky, so we'll see how we go.